All right, welcome to sixth grade language. We are going to be looking at pages 253 and 254 today. And so, but before we do that, you have a prepositions quiz. All right, so first of all, to help you out, we will sing the list through, and I will try not to mess up this time. We'll sing the list through one time, and then I'll have you get out a piece of paper, pause the video, and write those from memory, okay? So, beginning of the list. Aboard, about, above, across, after, against, along, among, around, at. These are the first ones: before, behind, below, beneath, beside, between, beyond, by, down, during, except, for and from, in, inside, into, like, near, of, off, on, over, past, since, through and throughout, to, toward, under, underneath, until, up, upon, with, within, without. Now I am finished. All right, you can pause the video, get a piece of paper, and there's 46 of them. You need 40 of them, okay? Anything over that is extra credit, okay? So go ahead and take that quiz, and when you come back, we'll look at our pages. All right, I hope you were able to remember all of those, and that hopefully maybe you got some extra credit in there, but at least remembered 40 of them. Okay, so think A and think B on page 253 are the exercises that go with the common preposition errors that we looked at last time. And so in the look closely box, I'm going to give you the corrected sentences that you guys did on paper. So the sentence, I did it like you told me to, should be, I did it as you told me to. He acts like he broke his leg. You should say he acts as if he broke his leg. Like I said, I am not interested in buying a new car. You really should say, as I said, I am not interested in buying a new car. So those are the ways to change the like to as or as if, all right? And think A, if prepositions are used correctly, write correct in the blank. If there is an error, underline it and write the correct word in the blank. We'll do the first two together. Please accept this small token of my appreciation. Please accept this small token of my appreciation. Is the word accept used correctly? Let's take a look. Over on our page, accept is a verb meaning to receive or to agree to. Are you asking for someone to receive or agree to something? You are, so this would be correct. Very good, all right. Number 2, always be sure and lock the car doors. Always be sure and lock the car doors. Which does that fall under? Well, let's see which one has sure and. Oh, there's an and at the bottom, to and. Do not use the conjunction and after the word try and sure. So did we use the conjunction and? We did, so what do we need to use? To, okay? So put to in the blank, T-O, and underline and, all right? So you'll finish those ones out. In think B, it says the following sentences may contain errors in the use of prepositions. Cross out any incorrect words and make corrections where necessary. Put C for correct before the number of any sentences which has no error. I will tell you there are 3 sentences that have no error, so there should be an error in all of the rest. We'll do the first one together of these. You must have noticed the harmony that exists between the students in our school. Okay? And in these, they could have more than one in one sentence. So it could be 1, it could be 3 or 4, it could be 2. So 1, 2, 3, or 4 are the ones that you could see there. All right. So you must have noticed. Is that correct to have of in between must and noticed? Nope. What word should we have there? Oh, okay, have should be there instead of. So cross out of, write have above it, And then between the students in our school, how many students do you think are in the school? More than 2? Then it would be among, right, instead of between. So cross out between and write among above it, okay? So that's how to fix those. And then on 253, avoiding unnecessary prepositions, okay? Amounts up to. We just should take out up. Your electricity bill amounts up to $135. The correct way to say that is your electricity bill amounts to $135. It's not necessary to have 2 prepositions in a row in that case. At, about, take out one of the prepositions. Don't need to say both of them. My aunt arrived at about noon today. So no, you could say my aunt arrived around about noon today. My aunt arrived at noon today. So just be, this is another way you just be clear and concise with what you're saying. Had of, omit the preposition of, so take it out. If we had have known, we could have helped. If we had known, we could have helped, is better, is the correct. Inside of or outside of, omit the preposition of. Again, of doesn't need to be after another preposition or a verb, okay? Wait outside of the door, just say wait outside the door. Let us go inside of the tent. Let us go inside the tent would be correct. Where to, you can take out the preposition to. Where are you going to? Just say where are you going. And where at, the same thing. Where did you leave your books at? Just say where did you leave your books, all right? So those are just commonly unnecessary prepositions, just not putting those in there. So in this sentence, or in this exercise, edit the following sentences for any unnecessary prepositions. So use your circle the word, and make the little curly Q to take it out. And on the ones that you would have a choice of one or the other, then you can pick, okay? There's a couple that you can pick which one you want to be in there, okay? Your homework for this list, I didn't put it on the board, but it says to, because I know that you guys are having trouble reading the board, so I didn't write this one out. So the homework for this lesson is to choose 3 prepositions from the prepositions list and write 2 sentences with each word. Use each word once as an adverb and once as a preposition, okay? So work on your skills of writing it as an adverb and then writing it as a preposition, okay? So that is what we're doing today. So go ahead and finish page 253 and 254, and then there's that homework of picking 3 prepositions. You get to pick them from the list, and then we will see you in the next lesson.